What's your name?
I forgot.
You about to lose your job.
I forgot my
You about
lines.
to lose your job.
I was thinking about changing my name. That's why I fucked
Episode,
up.
fellas.
What are you thinking about changing your name to?
You about to lose your job.
This is Uncle B right here, man. Come on.
Hey man,
I told you
Episode brings.
no funny shit today.
it's Big
well,
Man,
we're
man.
kinda past
Episode
that.
71. Nah, we got it out of the way early. That's all.
Now play the shits. Play the shits, Twan. Now play the shits.
Play what shit?
What shit?
The shit we was going to play. Play the shits.
No.
Nah,
So we
we
can.
ain't
No,
got to play
fuck all
no
that
more
shit.
music.
Midway or end something like that.
All right, man.
I'm
Listen.
about to grind the fuck up right now.
So
Funny shit's out the way.
this gonna probably be a different
Go
type
ahead,
of
Brandon,
podcast
kick it
than
off.
what we usually
Go ahead,
do
big guy.
because if unless you've been living somewhere under a fucking rock, you know the world is on fire right now. You know what I mean? It's I don't know
Where's
if y'all.
Iowa solid?
I don't know if y'all even beyond this, the riots and all that
32
shit.
years of life.
I don't know if y'all know, but this is actually the biggest protest in history that's going across the board right now in American history.
Yeah, we in some
Yeah.
shit. We living some shit. This
All
is history.
50, all 50 countries, all 50 countries, all 50 states of
Get your facts, bro.
all 50 states of there's been protests in all 50 states, and protests in I believe come on, bud.
Go ahead.
And multiple different countries and stuff. You know, I've seen protests, but at least they said it was 50,000 people out there in fucking Paris. I didn't know it was that many niggas in Paris. Like it's a lot of
shit.
It was a lot of black people on that jump. I did not know that. But you know, London, Australia, it was. I mean, Africa. It's real. You know what I mean? It's you know, rest in peace to George Floyd. You know, we didn't record last week.
Daddy changed the world.
Yeah. I mean, it's. Do you think it was? Do you think it was just? I mean, personally, I think it was just people just got tired of saying this shit.
Wine, I might get emotional.
It's alright.
Floyd shit.
Not only just rest in
It's
peace to
crazy.
George Floyd, rest in peace to Breonna Taylor. I don't know if y'all
Drop
know
them
her
names.
story.
Drop them. Get them. Drop them names.
Arbery, you know, brother that was shot down there. And what's fucked up about the Ahmaud Arbery shit is, you know, the prosecutors are already acting funny with their shit. I think that the trial started and got underway with that, and they already talking about it's gonna be hard to convict them of them killing them. But it's fucked up, man. Black people have still been getting murdered, unarmed. I mean, George Floyd, he was already handcuffed. Breonna Taylor, she was in her fucking bed. You know what I mean? If y'all don't know what happened to George Floyd, 3 police officers and one that watched.
Don't forget about the rookie.
Three police officers and one that was watching. 3 police officers two of them had their knees in his back, and the third had his knee on that man's neck for almost 9 minutes. It was like 8 minutes and 38 seconds or some shit like that. And it's fucked up. On camera, that man telling you he can't breathe, and then for him to stop moving, and y'all still not, you know, do nothing. And the fact that not one of them other pussy motherfuckers that was there with him thought to even say, yo, get your knee off his neck. All them motherfuckers need to be going down.
Can I pause you right there?
Go ahead.
I don't know if this is true. This is me going through the shit and what I've heard. But whether it's, alright, I'll put it to you like this way. And I guess in the police force, you follow your commanding officer. I'm not a cop. I don't know any cops. I'm not, you know what I mean? This is something I heard in passing. Does it matter if any one of those was following orders from their commanding officer?
Well, for one, the rookie that you spoke of a minute ago, he was being trained by the cop that had his knee on his neck.
And that's what I'm.
But this is what you also got to understand. At the end of the day, when you become a cop, you take an oath to protect and serve the people. Mm-hmm. That you watching you. Come on.
I'm not hereby.
I know. No. I'm talking about
going up for the cops. None of that. I'm just hearsay what I'm hearing.
No, not you. I'm talking. When I'm talking like that, I'm talking about as the other cop, as a man. How could you watch? How could you say, all right, that's okay?
Right. Yeah, but
like dog, it's easy for you to say. Listen.
This is where we gonna clash. I kind of feel like that for the person, the male or female that recorded it. Yeah, the reason she recorded it went viral. But goddamn, I would if that was you or him, I don't think my first instinct would be to grab a camera, bro.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the other cops.
Okay.
To sit there and watch him kill. I understand. I'm going to what you were talking about with the chain of command thing.
Okay.
But for one, he was already handcuffed. The video was out. They handcuffed him already.
Mm-hmm.
The video they got a video from the corner store or some shit across the street. He was already handcuffed. Whatever happened after that, where he got they threw him on the ground or whatever. I'm already handcuffed. It's 4 of y'all.
He didn't even turn. You know that the Chinese, the Korean boy. He didn't even turn around and look. It was like
it's 4 of y'all.
Like
we never even should have got to this point. I'm already handcuffed.
Right.
Hands behind my back. I can't even grab to do what? What am I gonna do? Headbutt one of you niggas?
Can't.
I can't grab none of y'all. My hands is behind my back. How did we even get to this? There's no reason for us to already get to this part. You wanna know why we got there? Because for one, niggas, they fucking you. You got cops that was pussies their whole life. Now they got a badge, a stick, and a gun.
Yeah, they definitely got fucked up and beat up and bullied, in the early stages.
And all cops ain't like that. I know some good cops. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna act like I'm a cop hater. I know some niggas that's cops. I got homies that I went to school with that became cops.
I don't know any cops.
And my thing is this. But you can't call yourself a good cop if you ain't gonna check this boy over here doing some shit. You can't. Don't tell me to check my homie when he about to go shoot up the block, but you ain't gonna check your homie when he choking out somebody that got their hands handcuffed behind their back.
Yeah, shit wild, bro.
Shit wild. It's crazy out here.
Shit wild.
Go ahead.
What's the theory with the people that
Hold on. Go ahead.
Did you maybe the training need to be questioned because that's a whole different ball game. If you know you're supposed to have your knee on his back to keep him still, what even put in your mind and put it on his neck? You feel what I'm saying? Like that, most cops I taught, it's a cop work somewhere I know, and she said that nobody does that.
Right.
So for him to do that, you know what I mean, it wasn't with protocol.
Right.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So like that's a question in itself, the motive right there.
Exactly.
Why you got your knee on his neck?
Now rumors start, and I don't know how true this is, but allegedly the Chinese guy, the cop, his wife is the brother of the guy who actually had his knee on the gentleman that passed, George Floyd. Allegedly.
I don't know.
Allegedly.
All I know is his wife divorced him.
Allegedly. How about this?
I don't think
trained to seduce you.
I don't think that's a part of the training.
That's what I'm saying, dude. But the knee in the back, everybody does it. So you think if that wasn't a part of taking somebody down, that would never happen. Maybe they need to change how they subdue you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But should you be slammed to the
You
ground?
got first of all, they whole police training is fucked up because I got a homie that's a cop that told me that they not trained to wound. When they pull their gun, it's to kill.
Right.
You know how we always say, damn, why y'all could have shot him in his leg, or damn, why you had to shoot? They not trained for that.
Well, it takes more training.
No, they're not trained for that.
Is this facts or
For them, these is facts. They're trained to kill. When they shooting at them targets ain't got no legs on them.
No legs on them like that.
Targets ain't got no legs on them.
Not at
To
all.
pass those tests, you got to shoot center mass and headshots.
Yep.
I did the research.
Did y'all hear
They
also?
shooting center mass and fucking headshots. Think about it. You ever seen a target with legs on it?
No.
With arms on it? No, it's the chest and the head. That's what they trained to do. But they also trained to use them tasers.
Yeah.
And they supposed to be trained to use them batons. For real, they should be getting trained in close quarter combat. Us bouncers got to get trained in that shit.
That's as you move up in the ranks, though.
As a bouncer?
No, in the police. Like
that, if me
I'm
as,
talking about the
but
cops,
listen,
like
I know, but me,
special groups.
but if the law requires bouncers to go through court like that kind of training, how the fuck ain't the police going through this?
I thought.
Why is your first instinct to fucking kill me?
Bob, did you hear this shit? Allegedly, both of them guys worked at a nightclub. One worked inside. One
I don't know if
outside.
that's true or not. They said that's what he did. They said that.
What's up with that? So was that police that came out of the ambulance, or was that regular ambulance people?
I'm assuming it was regular ambulance people.
Because
it don't matter. He was already dead.
I know, but the guys, it seemed like the bull had a vest on and shit. Ambulance bull.
He was already dead. He was already dead. It's not a fucking conspiracy. He was already dead, bro.
But I mean, yeah.
Ambulance or not?
No, it matters, cuz.
It don't.
In Philly, the ambulance drivers don't drive up with bulletproof vests.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Like you said, in Philly, they different everywhere.
So I mean, we're gonna get back at that at a later note.
So what y'all think that the cops went and grabbed the ambulance real quick and then came?
I think everything was
so yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, worked out was supposed to work. They did what they do. They killed one of us, and you know, I mean, possibly gonna be getting off.
So what happened after that, Bub?
What you mean?
As far as that one happened now.
Well, initially, the one officer, initially they was fired.
Right.
Because that's the protocol for when you kill a black man. That's the protocol for when you kill a black man. You get taken off. You get suspended, or when
Right.
That's just what it is.
Right.
But but here's my thing. If you felt as though what they did was cause to fire them, why wasn't they brought up on charges immediately? So then, okay, then you arrest the
That's the protocol. If they take their badge and
no, the protocol should be immediately lock them the fuck up.
Right. Scene.
Immediately lock them the fuck up. Here, we have footage right here that he killed him. I have footage, 9 minutes of footage of him with his knee on his neck, with his while he's handcuffed.
Right.
You trying to tell me for 9 minutes, while this man is already handcuffed, them 4 officers couldn't pick him up and put him in the fucking car? It's 4 of y'all. I don't give a fuck how big and strong a motherfucker is.
Quick question.
It's 4 of y'all and nigga, tase me then. Don't choke the life out of me. Tase me then. You already winning. My hands is behind my back, handcuffed. Why is y'all so fucking scary?
You saw the whole tape from when they took him away?
I saw the tape that they put out that they showing is a store across the street security footage joint for the outside of their business. But then the other cop car pulls up and you can't see what's going on. They don't have it from when they get to the other side of the car, you know what I mean, and all that. Then we just see the perspective. We don't know, where's the struggle? You already, now, if his hands wasn't behind his back, if he wasn't already handcuffed and then y'all was tussling, and then y'all had, he a big bull, and it took 4 of y'all to get him down, all right, cool, but once he's down, why is your knee still on my neck?
All right, so once they put the handcuff, why did they pick him up and throw him in the car?
Exactly.
So after he died, this is the thing I didn't know. I don't know. I didn't really watch it all the way till the ambulance came. After he died, they found out he died.
Of course, they're not gonna say in the scene he did.
No,
they picked him up. They picked up his lifeless body, put him on the motherfucking stretcher, and put him in the joint.
It seems like to me, I didn't watch the whole thing, but it seems like to me the ambulance was already gonna come. So they knew he was gonna die. Or they, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I didn't see the whole.
But if I put my fucking knee on your neck for 9 minutes, you think you ain't gonna die?
Okay, so now
if I constrict your airway for 9 minutes, do you think you're gonna die?
At the 9th minute.
And that's why he should be fucking convicted for fucking murder one.
At the 9th minute, how long did it take the ambulance to get there?
I got 2 minutes and 47 seconds. Just a message that I want to.
No, we got that. We gonna play it, but let's keep going through that.
I'm gonna let y'all get I ain't gonna cut y'all off. I'm gonna let everybody talk.
This is what I'm saying.
Got 2 minutes 47
After that
seconds.
9 minutes was up, how long did it take? Because now they gotta phone that shit in.
It don't matter. They ain't gotta phone nothing in. They
They
don't got phone shit on. They got a joint right here.
Hey yo.
You wanna know when they called the ambulance? When they realized this motherfucker wasn't moving?
Cut off Kings, anonymous.
What if he knew something and they had to get him out of here? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's bullshit too.
No, I'm just saying, if you just look at how it was all planned out, man.
All that shit is conspiracy
what y'all
bullshit.
talking about, he was in the Jeep already. You couldn't see what happened in there. He was already in there.
No, he wasn't.
No, yes, he was in there. They took him out the Jeep. He was in the Jeep
So
already.
let me ask you a
The
question.
video that I saw,
I watched all the videos.
The video that I saw, he fell outside the joint, and then they picked him up on the
Somebody
outside.
enlighten me. What was the original reason that they allegedly pulled this man?
Fraud. They didn't pull him over. It was a counterfeit check, allegedly.
For $20 bill or some shit.
Some people say check, some people say $20 bill. But I know apparently the boy that called on him, they was blowing him up on social media because come to find out that the shit wasn't counterfeit. And that's another thing. He is dead over, even if it was a fake 20, a fake 10, or a fake check. I'm dead for that.
What's the difference between second-degree murder and first-degree murder?
First-degree murder is premeditated. Second-degree murder is like unintentional.
What's third?
Third-degree murder they use like as a passion of love. Like say, all right, I'll break them all down for you.
Let's go, big fella.
Premeditated. Murder 1. That's me waking up in the morning and say, you know what? I'm gonna go kill Uncle Face, and then I go kill Uncle Face. Premeditated. Regardless. I wake up in the morning and say, this is what I'm gonna go do.
Okay.
I'm gonna go kill this nigga. You dig what I'm saying? Now the cops gotta figure out
if I was
that's when sometimes they go like, for instance, when initially he got the cop got locked up for third degree, then after they do whatever they do and do the research, it's like, oh, all right, well, we're moving it up to murder 2.
Okay.
So murder 2 is me and you, let's say me and you rumbling,
right.
I'll punch you in your mouth, right. You drop, hit your head on the curb and die.
That's murder 2. That's not.
It's unintentional. It's the act of murder, but it's unintentional.
I get it.
Murder 3, I come home, I see Anonymous bombing my chick, and I kill Anonymous. I woke up, I ain't know nobody was gonna kill. I didn't have any intentions on doing anything today. I saw some shit fuck me up, and I killed.
Third-degree murder, you're likely to get away with.
It's not. You're not likely to get away with none of them. If you kill a motherfucker, you get caught.
That shit really based on your reaction.
It's really based on what it is of it. You know what I mean?
So watching that video, what do you think that was?
Murder 2. Yeah, well, I mean, murder 1. I
was about to check you and say no. He woke up and looked like he.
No, he didn't. See, that's the problem. No, the reason why it's murder 1 is because when you're okay. Let's say I'm standing.
Excuse my French. I'm sorry. I'm a little.
This is what you gotta understand. If I got my knee on your neck,
right,
and I know I'm constricting your fucking airway,
right.
Once we get
maybe a command.
No, it doesn't. None of that out the way.
Okay.
I got my knee on your neck.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Once I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing now. I'm applying pressure to your neck, applying pressure to your airway. That's eventually gonna cause you to stop breathing.
Okay. I'm walking.
The fact that he never got up is why I feel like that's when you can go to murder 1. Because now I know what I'm doing. It's not like it's not like I kneeled down on your neck to stop you from getting up and I broke your shit and then I jumped immediately up when I realized something happened.
Go back and look at that, right? Why nobody took his pulse until the ambulance got there?
Murder 1. What you mean?
Understand what I'm saying?
Because I have my knee on your neck. What, Bub?
Get him out of here, cuz, for something. He knew something.
He ain't know nothing. He's a truck driver, Black. He ain't even been out there that long.
They said that the cop that had his knee on his neck, they knew each other. They used to work at the club.
They worked at each other. So but they even said that they don't even fuck with each other. But here's the thing. All right, you pull me over and then all this ensues.
Why did the ambulance?
What, like, neither one of them was evil. You know what I mean?
All right, back to what you just said.
Go ahead.
If that cop had intent, like you saying, murder 1, what was the intent? It wasn't just, damn, this a nigga. I'm not killing.
This is what you got. I'm not. But you misunderstand what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, as a person, you know. Once you're on there for that long, you know what you're doing.
Yes.
All right. So yeah, he got him out of here. The same way that they choked out fucking Eric Garner. I know what I'm doing. But he got off.
Rest in peace.
That cop got off. Mm-hmm. I don't get into all that.
This is a coordinate.
All that conspiracy shit, all that, it don't matter because it keep happening. It keep happening. Breonna Taylor, they go to her house to serve her a warrant. Kick in the door, bull pulls out a legal firearm because they just kick in the door and he starts shooting at them. What happened? She get killed in her fucking bed.
She's like 27, man.
Just with a turn 27 the other day.
Shit crazy.
Philando Castile, I'm in my car. I got my license to carry. I'm telling you, I got my gun on me. You telling me to give you my shit. I reach to give you my shit and you shoot me. These motherfuckers are scary and they pussy.
Scared.
Talk this shit, King.
They scary and they fucking pussy. The only way to change how the way the police act is to put police officers that's from this community into this community. It's a bunch of black motherfucking cops out there that be trying to be cops and shit like that. Get them the training that they supposed to have and let them police the community. Stop putting these scary ass fucking white folks that have been pussies their whole lives. And I ain't gonna say it's just white folks because it's black dudes that's out there that's pussies too. Asians, Puerto Ricans, all of them. Stop putting these pussy ass motherfuckers in positions of power. I ain't gonna say positions of power, positions of authority. Then they abuse the authority that they have and they fucking kill us. That's the fucking problem. You got motherfuckers that they ain't lived around niggas, they ain't never been in the hood. But you want them to patrol the hood for 10 to 12 fucking hours a day. You want to send a motherfucker that ain't never had a conversation with a nigga like me, that the first thing he gonna see is a 6'2" black dude with a shirt that say Black King, tattoos, fucking big ass beard, and you know what? He probably a killer.
Don't trust him.
So you know what he gonna do when he see me? He gonna pop that mother. He gonna put that hand on his fucking jaw.
What you say?
He gonna put his hand on his fucking gun.
Yup.
And he gonna be fucking scary.
They more scared of us than we. You know what I mean?
100%. 100%.
Yep.
Somebody else talk.
I was like,
Go ahead.
yo,
You next.
I just had 2 minutes.
This is a coordinated activity happening across this nation. And so we are in a state of emergency. Black people are dying in a state of emergency. We cannot look at this as an isolated incident. The reason why buildings are burning are not just for our brother George Floyd. They're burning down because people here in Minnesota are saying to people in New York, to people in California, to people in Memphis, to people all across this nation, enough is enough. And we are not responsible for the mental illness that has been inflicted upon our people by the American government, institutions, and those people who are in positions of power. I don't give a damn if they burn down Target. Because Target should be on the streets with us, calling for the justice that our people deserve. Where was AutoZone at the time when Philando Castile was shot in a car, which is what they actually represent? Where were they? So if you are not coming to the people's defense, then don't challenge us when young people and other people who are frustrated and instigated by the people you pay. You are paying instigators to be among our people out there throwing rocks, breaking windows, and burning down buildings. And so young people are responding to that. They are enraged, and there's an easy way to stop it. Arrest the cops. Charge the cops. Charge all the cops. Not just some of them, not just here in Minneapolis. Charge them in every city across America where our people are being murdered. Charge them everywhere. That's the bottom line. Charge the cops. Do your job. Do what you say this country is supposed to be about, the land of the free for all. It has not been free for black people, and we are tired. Don't talk to us about looting. Y'all are the looters. America has looted black people. America looted the Native Americans when they first came here. So looting is what you do. We learned it from you. We learned violence from you. We learned violence